that we really didn't know. I've had more seasons in my life than I can count where I felt like it was hard to see my way through that season. Confused about what to do, stuck, feeling unclear about how to move forward. Chaos feels like the fears and anxiety we experience over the future. Chaos feels like the isolation we experience at times, wondering if anyone really understands what it feels like to go through what we're going through. That's the feeling of chaos. Chaos feels like the frustration we experience when we cannot seem to move past the same struggles, same temptations we've been facing for years. We can't seem to move past it. That's what chaos feels like. And what we need most for the chaos in our lives, I'm just telling you, lean into this, we do not need another self-help book. We do not need another podcast that has the latest hack for how to get the most out of life. What we need most to crush the chaos in our lives is a God who is big enough to walk with us through it and lead us out of it. And last week, we discovered how God leads us and walks with us through the deep waters of anxiety and fear, that chaos. And today, I want to talk about what to do when the darkness of depression discouragement settles in on us or the people we love. What about that kind of chaos? It feels like darkness, discouragement, depression. I know you probably don't need me to make a case for why we got to talk about this, but I'll just say a few things. You know, according to the polling organization Gallup, nearly 1 in 5 American adults now say that they either have depression or are being treated for it. And that's self-reported, which means the number's higher. That is the highest level ever recorded in their decades of polling. And that means right now, wherever you are, if you just counted every 5th person, that means every 5th person knows what darkness feels like, has felt